roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let me give you a little backstory on why I'm doing this. Last week, out of the few women I'm talking to because of coronavirus and trying to be safe, two of the girls that I was talking to, we didn't work out. What a surprise, right? Daddy issue. Sorry. Allergy season, I'm sorry. It stunk me a little bit, but it didn't impact me as much as I thought it would have. And then it made me wonder how my old self, me from a year's, 2 years, or worse, a simp version of me would have handled it from a long time ago. And to the few of you that doesn't know what a simp is, a simp is someone who always get the girl and who make all the girls fall in love with them, worship them.
Wait a minute!
In his head, but going back, I feel like the old me would have bombarded the girls, the two girls, with texts, trying to convince them why we work, why we should be together. But none of that happened last week. And I started thinking, why is that? What changed? After having some time to think, I come up with the answer, which is I actually have a standard now. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Standards. You probably heard that a million times before from someone who you have used it, saying to reject you, saying you are not their standards, or you personally might have used it, or you might even hear someone use having high standard as a reason for why they're single.
Why the fuck you lying?
So what does having standard mean? And in my opinion, I personally believe having standard means having the mindset of not caring if the other person get up and leave.
What the f does that mean?
Relax, I got you. I want you to think back to a time where you or someone you know was in a relationship with someone that is just usually not the ideal type. For most guys, it might be a attractive girl who have terrible personality, right? And vice versa. Now ask yourself, why do they do that? Partially because they don't think they can do better, but honestly, mainly because they were scared the other person was going to get up and leave. Or going to get up and find somebody that's not them. Because we as a human being, we are scared of being told no, or we're not good enough. So what do we do to keep the other person from leaving us? Well, we start compromising our value. We start lowering our standard. We start making excuses for the other person. And why is that very dangerous? Because it leads to unhappy couples, unhappy marriages, or worse, a toxic relationship. See, now that you know what having standard actually means, I hope you make the better decision next time. And let me tell you why you should have standard. Because having that mindset of I want you, but I don't need you is very attractive. Here, let me explain it in a way you understand. Think back to the time where you were talking to a person. You guys are, going back and forth, texting, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't work out. So you guys were like, let's take a break from each other. So the other person moved on easily, but you couldn't quite move on. And why? Because you weren't happy with the fact that the other person was able to easily move on. Why? Because the other person had the confidence, the mindset of they want you but they don't need you, and that make us go bad shit crazy. So now that you know it, what if you start having that mindset next time you talk to someone and you're gonna have a really, really attractive, confident mindset. Share this video with another person. Who knows? Maybe you might actually do something to end simping. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it. Well, I want your like, but I don't really need it. See what I did there? Well, I'm gonna keep making this video, but thanks for tuning in, and Rice out.